Hello, YouTubers and all those who happen to watch. Hope you're all doing quite well. So, alright, got some pickups here, and I haven't done too many videos because, again, I've been doing Twitch. So, if you follow me on Twitch at the Daily Gamepad, you can see me on there. I'm talking to everybody as much as possible on there, so live interaction, I think, is pretty good. I like the interaction. So, alright, so this pickup's going to involve mostly video game... No, I'm just kidding, it's mostly going to be toys. So, alright. Now, most of this stuff I ended up picking up at the store down the road, and it was cheap stuff. Like, it was cheap stuff. Now, store down the road, they had a bunch of stuff in the back, so they were pretty much trying to liquidate everything they had from the back storage. Like, it was just heaps of crap back there that they're trying to get rid of. So this isn't necessarily one of those falls off the back of the truck thing. It's just simply they were trying to liquidate the crap in the back of the store. There was like crap back there they had to get rid of. So, alright, first things first, I ended up getting this one for 99 cents. This is one of those Willow propeller powered flying machines, which is really cool. Hold on, anyway, this one's slurping or something. But anyway, yeah, it's one of those things that you put together yourself and you throw it around, and it, you know, with the rubber band, and it pretty much flies as it be. Now, I actually remember having one of these when I was a kid, and they're really cool. I think they're really interesting in the form of technology. You ask me why? Well, because, simply put, you can get this for your kid, which I'd recommend 10 or plus, because it says so in the back, and you can pretty much teach them the fundamentals of building a toy plane that they can then take out in the park somewhere, or take it out in the yard and just throw it around. Good and better than Pokemon Go, because apparently people are running into ditches with Pokemon Go, but that's a whole different story, and I don't feel like talking about it, because it will never fucking end. So, anyway, yeah, 99 cents, not too bad. Really cheap, especially for something that's cool. I got a couple of these right here, which is these Transformers Universe figurines, or toys, for about the same price as you'll see on the sticker. And the original went for 30, which I was just like, you know, but anyway. Yeah, it came with characters such as Repugnus, Scattershot, and Ransack GTS. Really cool looking Transformers, though. I'm very much... By the way, there's two of them. I got two of these because, let's face it, eventually one of these will go up in value, and the other one I can just try to take out of the box or something, or I'll think about taking it out of the box. I'm not so sure yet. But yeah, really cool figurines in themselves. It has little keys here, which I don't know what the hell the keys do, but you got 3 in this box, which again, for the price you pay and the figurines you get, which look like they're really well articulated, good deal. Yeah, it's a very good deal. A little dusty because it was in the storage, though. So, yeah, I'm tempted about taking one of these out of the box. I'm going to have a talk with the family about it and see if I can just take one of these out of the box, leave one of them be closed, and, you know, display some of these. Actually, I think I could just open this, couldn't I? How sealed does that take? I mean, as long as I keep the box, it should be fine. And I do have one already closed. Anyway, that's for another day. Sorry, I have a fascination with figurines. They're cool. But, yeah, this one right here I thought was a very interesting one in itself. And these knockoff ones are quite collectible. And this one just looks cool. Like, I know it's I know full well this thing's a piece of shit, like, construction-wise, but the sake of it is just really freaking cool. That, of course, is one of these knockoff Transformers Super Action light-up figurines, which are just, again, they light up. And this one's supposed to be Optimus Prime. It's like a SUV. And the other one in the back here looks like Bumblebee, which they're not very shy about making the heads look somewhat like Optimus Prime. Was I pointing in the right direction? Yeah. They're not very shy about that factor of it being a Optimus Prime wannabe. In the back there you can see that it shows a Bumblebee knockoff and Optimus SUV gonna get to the kids to the soccer game before Mommy loses her cool Prime. So for $2 that wasn't so bad. And plus over time these do go up in value, so if I end up needing to liquidate my room and get some, there you go. But either way, it does look freaking cool. Like, it's a cool looking toy. I ain't gonna lie. But something to put away for storage and eventually, if need be. And the last thing I got here, which was mostly an impulse, so no lie, but at the same time, the monsters look pretty damn cool, so that's, I guess, why the added plus to this. And plus I do like Power Rangers, so, and seeing anything from Bandai and this affordably cheap, it's looks pretty cool. And I do like the enemies. And then of course is the Power Rangers RPM, which I never watched this series in my life. I'm going to be completely honest with you, I never watched this series in my life. I, however, have watched, the first gen, second gen, some of the Japanese stuff, but never watched this. Totally fell out when this came out. But, and it's funny too, as I was mentioning, I was a fan of Power Rangers, mostly the core series, like the original series and the hit the States. That was one of my favorites. 1999, okay. I was like trying to think when the hell this came out, when the series came out, 1999. But, yeah, not too bad. They do look pretty. The posable figurines are not posable at all. They're just sitting there in a pose already, so they're pretty much shelf toys. So even if your kids are like, hey mommy, I want to get some Power Ranger figurines, you're just like, alright, so you give them these, and it's very hard for them to break them. I mean, I'm not going to say very super duper hard, because they can figure a way out no matter what. But, yeah, they can pretty much do so. Interesting thing about this Red Ranger is the Red Ranger has breasts. You think I'm kidding with you. Red Ranger has breasts. You gotta accept people for who they are. Being in this box for so long, you got lonely, and no, it's just a life choice. But yeah, pretty cool. I like the little monsters here. I have no clue who the fuck each one of those are, but they look cool. I do like him. I do like him. Win-win situation. So yeah, that's figurines I picked up. Oh man, life choices. So, yeah, that's my pickups for now. I'm going to be doing some more gameplay soon, and oh, wait a minute. There's more than that. There was more than that. My brain just clicked just now, and I said, dude, there's still more stuff you have not, one more thing you have not shown yet. And I was like, that's right. I ended up picking up Song of the Deep, so maybe this is a gaming thing. Surprise! But yeah, this plays like Metroid, blah blah blah. It's a good game, and the spider boss can go fuck itself, royally. Like, it's broken. Like, it's a broken boss. Like, I'm not being a salty man, it's just straight up the boss battle is broken. There's like a glitch with the textures of the animation, so it's hard to know when the spider's going to stop doing its thing, and so you can get away from the spider. Pardon me. Get away from the spider and the webs. So it's like, again, it's a broken mechanic, and you either that or you get locked in the room and you can't get out. So it's like, it's Metroid the other M all over again. Good game otherwise. I love the exploration involved with it, and it's just wandering around and doing things. It's really fun. The mechanics for the combat's actually pretty cool too. Yeah, Song of the Deep. And picking up that was a physical copy too for $15. I'm being dead serious. $15 to get a physical copy from GameStop. It's like crazy. So yeah, anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and put these boxes away and say thank you all for watching.